To our Stellaris Battlecats playthrough, where we are taking our kittens out into space. We're seeing if we can dominate the galaxy through fleet power and science, and let's take a quick look at it right now. And so I hope you guys are having a wonderful weekend here, and before we start our game, let's take a quick look at our empire that we are playing with here. And so here we are, the Whisker Warriors. This is my species and the borders that we have so far. Now, I want to point out that we started up here in the Paw Glow system, and we only managed to expand to one system for quite a while in the game. And so eventually I started with the here. Let's go back even further. Let's look at why we got into this position that we're in right now. And so if we go to my my empire here, again, we are the Whisker Warriors, and my governing ethics are fanatic militarist and materialist. And so, yo, Radio Wave, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Happy Friday. We're just taking a quick look at our empire here, and before we continue, I just want to check one thing and make sure. There we go. Cool. All right, and so yeah, for our civics, we're going with Distinguished Admiralty, and this is giving me also some more military fleet power type things and like that. Sorry, I'm getting a little mixed up here. I had to make sure. I want to show some love to the YouTube guys that are chatting there. I don't want to forget them, so I got my other monitor going. But yeah. Outside of that, yeah, we have our Distinguished Admiralty, Civic, and Warrior Culture. And so this one, I'm looking forward to building more of these duelist jobs, or getting more of those duelist jobs on my planets. We already made one on our home world here. And this pretty much knocked out all of my amenities issues, because earlier on we did have some amenity issues in this run. But yo, another thing too is in this run we gotta get another planet. We have to find one to colonize, because right now we don't have a lot of options out there in the galaxy. We are playing on a small galaxy size as well, so the amount of habitable worlds is very scarce. And even now I only see just one 30% habitable savannah world right next to me. And so either we can get migration treaties, or we can get some sort of terraforming technology in the future to make this world at least, more habitable. There's another one here that I see I already have a construction ship building a base around, and so we're gonna go ahead and get our game started here. Outside of that, yes, we did start with the common ground origin. And so this starts us as the leader of a non-hegemony federation with 2 additional members. And those 2 members are on the left and the right side of my borders right now. This red empire of Nadira and the block empire over here on the top right side. Now, guys, we had a poll. You can interact in this playthrough after every stream. I'm going to leave the stream off on a point where you can vote and sway the decisions in my game. We're gonna go to our Ascension perk here, because in our last poll, I gave you guys the option of voting for what Ascension perk I should go for next. And we started with the options Technological Ascendancy or One Vision. And you guys voted for it. One Vision it is. There we go. One Vision. And so, yeah, that came from us completing our diplomacy tradition tree. And next up, I'll probably just go through and finish the discovery tree. We'll get that one finished and get our second ascension perk here. I'm kind of thinking I might go with supremacy next, but yeah, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. We also have the Federation fleets under our control. And so I think now would be a great time to go around the galaxy here and just kind of see if there are any sort of hostile... Oh, there's an asteroid about to hit a world. Oh, there's primitives here. And so yeah, good luck with that. But yeah, outside of that, everything else looking pretty good in the galaxy. We had a pretty scary start though. Like I said, we did not have a lot of space at first. We had these 2 systems here, and then I had a Federation member on the left side and another one on the right side. And they, as you can see, the way this area is set up, we're in a cluster, and they took up most of the space there. We just went ahead and we've unlocked a Federation level. let's take a look at this. And so here we are, level 2 in the Interstellar Mutual Assistance Pact, Martial Alliance Federation. And these are the new modifiers that we get from reaching level 2 of our Federation. And so this one is Officer Exchange. It says, interpretability and deployability of our combined fleets are greatly enhanced by conducting frequent naval exercises, with command rotating between the different flag officers of all member states. Now, the amount of members contribute towards the Federation naval capacity counts for 25% more. So that's pretty good. Next up, interior lines. Now, well-charted and patrolled hyperspace corridors within our territory permit unparalleled freedom of movement, allowing our navies to rapidly concentrate wherever required. And so our ship speed is increased by 10% while we are in Federation space. Nice. That's actually pretty sweet. And so at first I was thinking about conquering one of my Federation members, but instead I'm thinking I'm going to be a little bit more cooperative now. I think we can make some noise as a Federation here. A sphere of influence. And so we desire friendly relations with all neighboring nations. If friendly relations cannot be achieved due to the intransigence by their current governments, we can and will install new ones. And so this is going to decrease our claim influence cost by 10%. And right now I know that we are bordering a non-Federation member right now, the Prince Electorate of the Ioni Empire. And I believe this empire is a vassal, yes, to an overlord, just one empire down, this holy Zufvan Empire. And so that's another, this whole area right now is going to be very interesting because it's all us three here, and here. That's all a Federation. And so if I change my union mode, there we go. All of the same colors here. That's the Federation. So yeah, we're gonna see what's going on. It might be an Overlord Federation war here. I don't know. I can't make that call just yet. Right now though, we are expanding to this Barcalo system, and let's see who we are making first contact with here now. It appears to be the Calamarian Kingdom Empire. Excellent. And so this is a aquatic species, and they say, fair aliens, I bring greetings from the Calamarian Kingdom, and we are a peaceful nation, justly ruled by our beloved King Weasel. Now, we hope today will mark the beginning of an era of friendship between ourselves and your fascinating species. Excuse me. All right, and so we're gonna have to we have much to gain from this encounter. Friendly relations for now. Cool. And I think they're peaceful, or they're pacifist. I didn't get a chance to see. I wonder, where are they at? Let's locate this aquatic species. I want to see. Here we go. Oh, so they're like one system. This is all they have right now. And they're a subject as well. And so we've found another vassal empire. Sure, we'll go ahead and establish an embassy with them. And then we'll come back to any of that a little bit later on. But wow, yeah. There is a small empire in this. Yeah, there it is. All right, cool. So we found some volatile moats. Let's see where this is located. Ooh, nice. That is within my range of collecting here. And so we're gonna go ahead and get a base built around here once it's finished being surveyed. Until then, though, we'll go ahead and get a research station and a mining station up when I'm able to. And let's keep our game going. All right, cool. And so just to take a quick look at our policies, we do have our diplomatic stance set to cooperative. Ursa Dave says, hey, I'm hyped as hell for Paragons. Yes. Stellaris Galactic Paragons is going to be very exciting. I cannot wait. Oh, I thought I saw my green screen was chopped up there. But yeah, Ursa Dave, how you doing today? Hopefully all is well. We have a galactic community. Well, not yet. We have one that is forming, but it says, as more and more spacefaring civilizations establish formal relations with one another, the galaxy is becoming a vibrant and lively place. To avoid tragic misunderstandings between nations, an increasing number of diplomats have called for the establishment of a new pan-galactic organization, a community, if you will, where the empires of the galaxy can meet to discuss important matters. Now, should the Whiskey Warriors pledge its support to the creation of the galactic community? I don't see why not. This will be a worthy endeavor. I say, yo, stranger human being, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Time for some, oh yeah. Not just yet, though. We're not going to, or at least for now, I don't see any conflicts in our nearby future. We're going to change our map mode here to opinion mode, and the Gex Imperium and this United Worlds Empire both seem to, all right, so they're suspicious of us. They're Democratic Crusaders. All right, and then I'm gonna see what's the deal with the Gex. So we don't have a lot of intelligence on this empire. All we know right now is that they're reptilian and they're belligerent. And so, yeah. So Dave says, I wonder who wins on the workshop front page after the DLC comes out. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I'm hoping we get a Thanos one for Galactic Paragons. Nice. All right, guys. So, yeah, we got the Gex over here. That's pretty much our only threat right now, but I think with us still being a federation, we could probably take them on, but you know, we're not gonna jump that bridge too soon. Let's see here, and I want to switch this back, there we go, to my normal map mode. All right, so yeah, we've looked at some of our empire, our modifiers, we looked at our society. Like I said before, you guys voted. We selected the One Vision Ascension perk. For my edicts right now, I have diplomatic grant set up. That'll be pretty sweet. That would be pretty sweet, stranger. But yeah, diplomatic grants is all we have going right now, and actually, I'm not using one yet. And so maybe I'm gonna send it to improve relations. And I'm wondering if I can improve relations with the Gex Empire. The Gex Imperium at that. So we'll put our 5th envoy to use. Let's go to our homeworld, and I want to see if we can build anything to get us some more consumer goods and a industrial district it'll have to be in. So I'm going to move some of my resources around here, buy some minerals, go back to our homeworld, select our industrial district, and build. And then if I go to my population tab here, it'll add me another job for my artisans here. And so artisans produce 7 consumer goods. We'll be able to put those to use. And so this world right now, this is the only planet we have. I can foresee in the future, if we make it that far, getting some habitats built. Habitats throughout my systems here, because right now this is my only sector. And you can see here that we got split up pretty badly. And so I'm just working the best of what I got right now. It's almost a 1 planet start. Nice. Stranger human beings. Yo, you would be interested in some of my streams last couple of months, because I had some folks recommend me some Star Trek shows, and right now I'm in the middle of watching Deep Space Nine. I was asked, like, yeah, where do I start? And I was told to start with Deep Space Nine, and then I wanted to pick one that someone recommended me, and then I wanted to pick one that kind of stood out to me as well. And so I'm in the middle of Deep Space Nine right now, and I'm watching New Generations. It's one of the newer Star Trek shows. And so yeah, it's here. Welcome to the stream. All right, guys, let's keep our game going here.
Construction complete.
No, but I have seen that on Netflix, I want to say. Orville, or no, that's on Disney. But yeah, I think it's one of the two, but yeah, I remember seeing it and just being like, wow. Yeah, Disney, I was like, wait, that's why I recognized it, because I was like, wait, I thought Orville was Star Trek, and I was like, when did Disney get their hands into the Trek universe? But yeah, let's go ahead and continue automatically surveying for my science ships. We actually have not had a lot of projects to research in the early game, which has been pretty interesting. But yeah, this has been a different start than what I usually go for. I have Orville on Prime. Nice. I just went and saw Guardians of the Galaxy 3. Awesome movie. I really enjoyed it. I went in just kind of, you know, not thinking I was going to get blown away by how awesome. And there's a couple of tear jerkers there as well. And there was some really intense stuff going on. But outside of that, yo, awesome movie. Check it out. I won't spoil it here. No worries. Guys, after this, though, we have a industrial district on the way. And this is going to help me get some more of these consumer goods that I need desperately. We got some room for ships to build. I just need alloys for it right now. And the reason my alloy production went down from where we were last stream is because of the hollow theater jobs. And so these now turn our alloys into unity and amenities. And so my unity is actually kind of compensating right now for the lack of alloys, but here it is, the birth of the galactic community. Now, this is going to be a historic day for the galaxy. Several of the prominent spacefaring empires, including my empire, the Whiskey Warriors, have announced the creation of the galactic community. This supernatural organization will serve as a forum where matters involving the entire galaxy can be discussed and decided upon. Now, as one of its founding members, we can take pride in this milestone of galactic history. And so a great day for the galaxy. You guys, I'm gonna switch our tunes up here. There's a jam I'm looking for in particular. Oh, yes. This is a bop. And so, yeah, going back to our factions here, it looks like we're not doing too hot with these guys. So we have two right now. One is being led by the Cat King Garfield. And if you guys want to check out the Twitter page, I've been tinkering around with Midjourney, helping me share some of these images of what's going on in my game, and we made a Garfield character there. And so King Garfield, I remember I could not stand Garfield comics. On Sundays, I used to live at my grandmother, and we would always get comics, and I used to want to read oh man, I can't remember. It was The Kid and the Tiger. It was like the kid with blonde hair, and he had like a tiger friend, and then they would have Garfield, and Garfield was always hit and miss for me, but that's why we got our ruler here who is leading the Veterans for Victory movement faction. And right now their approval of how I'm running my empire right now is at 29%. And so that is not good at all. Calvin and Hobbes, there we go, Tier, thank you so much. That was it. And so that was one of my favorites to read, but man, newspapers. But yeah, guys, we got a size 27 faction here, low approval rating, and let's see what we have here. They want conquest, and so they want me to conquer a planet. They want a local rivalry. They want us to be a overlord. They want low naval capacity usage. Oh, okay, so with this one, it says maintaining a fleet well below our empire's capacity will significantly displease the veterans for movement, or for victory movement. Oh, so this is definitely not helping either, and this is what we selected in the last stream. It says showing weakness by having a cooperative diplomatic stance displeases the veterans for victory movement. And then last, they have the oppressive subjugation policy. And so they're like, yo, what in the peace is going on here? My faction wants action. And so when I get the chance, we'll go to our policies here. I think I have to wait a couple of years. Once you change it, yeah, see, we have to wait about actually another 8 years until we can change our policy again. But when we do that, we probably will gain some approval ratings from our friends. And so here we got the TechNet systems. They want to establish an embassy with us, as well as the Federation of Goo. These are all custom empires. And now that we have formed the galactic community, we have a good idea of where some of the other empires are. Over time, we'll establish those embassies, build up our relationships with these other members of the galactic community, and we'll get a better view of who is where in the galaxy. And so, yeah, right now we're only 18 years in this run. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Yeah, we're only 18 years in this game, and the galactic community is already formed. I feel like that's the earliest I've ever seen that before. All right, so the Kingdom of Hadam wants to form an embassy with this as well. and you're gonna see a huge climb here. My unity just jumped up by 10. Oh, and so guys, here is a empire that I did not realize. Yo, Frog, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. The Galactic Farmers Market. And so if you guys have been watching some of my streams, my past streams on YouTube, this was one of my previous runs here, and we just found them in this game, and so I didn't realize they'd be here. But welcome, hello. That gave me a surprise. I like to see it. All right, and so let's go to our construction ship here. We've expanded our borders as much as we could right now. I'm going to begin exploiting the space deposits that are within my borders. And after that, I plan to build some observation posts around some of these. I see that I have 2 pre-FTL civilizations in my border now. Here, once again, another embassy offer. And I mean, I feel like we're getting a ton of unity right now. We could probably get a lot more if I just focused on one area, but there it is. Basic combat roles technology. This is our next tech that we just got for physics. And next up, let's see. We'll go for auxiliary fire control. I'm kind of like working around more military technology so that, oh, look at this, commercial pact. Yes, we will agree to that. Since we don't have a lot of worlds right now, I'm trying to just get a strong fleet that we can defend our borders against any hostile empires. Or not only that, just make them stray away from attacking us. We are currently president of a federation, and the Boinkus Empire has found us. There we go. Co-op will surely benefit us all, and they look like another friend in the galaxy. And so there it is. And we got, wow, we got a big boost to our technology right there. Guys, next up for society technology, we got a pop growth speed modifier from the genome mapping tech. And so next here, I think I might go for artificial moral codes. Let's keep those amenities high and that crime low. All right. And so let's go ahead. I want to see what the opinion mode is looking like one more time. The Great Mesh Bin Imperium. They look like they're kind of dangerous over here. The 3-star State of Gexus. Also dangerous, but this is one of the furthest empires from us that we can see right now. Wow. Wow. The Federation of Goo. I'm kind of surprised right now because this empire is doing very well in this run. But yeah, these are all, like I said before, custom-made empires. Let's go back to our game here. Keep our game running. All right, and so I'm going to be looking around my borders here. I want to see what we should maybe go for next. Okay, and so they got a... Okay, I'm seeing these defensive packs being made. Fortunately for us, I would like to maybe try to squeeze another empire into our federation. If not that, I might do some conquering here, but I see that I got my consumer goods back up to 5. I'm thinking right now that I would like to build another city district, but we got plenty of jobs open. There's plenty to go, so we might just wait for that. I do have another star base that I can build. New DLC? Yes, it comes out what, next week? Can't wait. I'm looking forward to it. What's going on? Thrumbo number 5? All right, and so yeah, right now we have a rivalry going on. Okay, and since let's see, I want to see what's going on with the Gex Imperium. I want to see if we've been able to increase relations. Actually, no, we're still just kind of like neutral right now. So the situation could be a lot worse. I think we're okay. Going back to my technology here, we have a engineering technology available, and we have a couple of options. I only have 4 minerals right now that I'm bringing in per month. Geothermal fracking is going to be a must. And so we will get on work with that. That's going to increase our mining output. Outside of that, we're just going to have to play with this one world for now. All right, so I got 430 alloys. Let's go to our fleet manager. And here I've been building my fleets this way instead of doing it from the the shipyard tab over here on the right side. And so I like this a lot because now I'm starting to get a little bit better of an understanding of it. You can pretty much organize your ships a lot better in this way than you can rather than just building ships and then just letting them be a part of whatever fleet. And so right now I have a Corvette laser class with point defense, and then I have the auto Corvette class. And so what I've been doing is I've just been kind of going back and forth here, making sure that they have equal amounts of like both types of ships in the early game. And then I kind of do the same with the other ships as I begin researching them. And so we're going to reinforce our fleet here with 4 more ships on the way, 2 and 2 of each different design. And for my Federation fleet, all right, so it's going to cost me a little bit to upgrade these ships, but oh wait, we'll see what's going on with that. What is this? And so communications have been established. Looks like we have found another empire, but I haven't seen a communication established message like this before. And so it says the alien civilization has finished construction of its first interplanetary vessel in orbit of their home world. For better or worse, these aliens are now ready to join the galactic community and must be counted among the galaxy's concurrent spacefaring races. Now, they appear to have successfully translated our language and have opened diplomatic channels with us. Now, this looks like a this looks like a pre-FTL species that has come to the galactic stage. Wow, and they're Federation builders. I want to get some more intel on these guys. The first thing I do is I see if I can subjugate them. And so close, but I don't know if it's going to work. They wouldn't even, oh, that's so close. That's so close. All right, so we can't subjugate them, which I kind of would have figured out by now, but yeah, there's not really much I can do with these guys. I was gonna try to get my hands on another ally or another member of the Federation. Here we have a fallen empire, the ancient caretakers. Nice, nice. All right, so let's keep our game going here. And now the galaxy is looking like a much busier place. We have a second tradition to go with here. Next up, we're gonna go with Discovery, and we're gonna finish this bad boy like I said before. This time going with databank uplinks. Now, this is going to increase research station output by 20% and research from starbase constructions, which I don't have too many of those right now, but I do have a few tech labs on my planet. I have 8 scientists right now, all of the research labs. And in a bit, I'm going to build another city district here. We'll come back to that. But the Urian Dynastic Union Empire, once again, another embassy, and that's going to increase. Look at this, 70 unity. We were at like 48 at the beginning of the stream, and through all these embassies now, we are just making all kinds of friends in the galaxy. And so, yeah, let's go ahead and get that next star base made here. And I believe we have primitives here. They're in the atomic age. And so I'm going to check and see if we've pretty much, if we have made all of the, oh yeah, see, we still have some research deposits here and some minerals that we can extract. But yeah, once we finish with that, I'm probably going to go ahead and start building a observation post outside of these worlds here. And I'm thinking I probably might conquer them, because they are in the atomic age. Let me go to my, I don't have a lot of minerals at all. And so, yeah, we got to find another world, or just we got to get some tech ASAP, because right now it's looking pretty interesting. All right, so we just found another fallen empire, the Chirk Watchers. Now, they say another child. Know that we are the Chirk Watchers, the chosen people of this galaxy. Respect our holy places, and we may refrain from annihilating you. Okay, and so yes, we do have a lot to gain from this encounter. I wonder where they are located. I gotta see this because... Oh, here they go. And so they're actually really close. There's like all this empty space right here. Wow. I wonder if we could travel through their borders. I gotta know, because if we can get over here, we sure can. Wow. I'm gonna try and get over here. I'm making this a top priority for both of my science ships. I'm pretty sure I'm bringing in enough unity here that I can probably get a couple of more scientists to help research. But man, okay, so I do see another ship here. Oh, that's a Holy Guardian though, and this is my ally. So I don't know if the AI is going to jump that far to try to expand, but I have plenty of influence, and we might be able to take a few more systems here. Now, next up, like I said before, guys, I need a lot of minerals right now, and so if I got some technology that's going to increase my mining output in any kind of way, right now that is going to be a top priority. The mineral cutting beams increases mining station output by 10%. I do see the destroyer technology there. I will definitely be going for that next, and let's keep our game going. All right, and so yeah, this is going to be a very expensive jump, but I'm hoping we can get our hands on these systems over here. And while we're at it, I might go to my shipyard. Let's see. Yeah, that's a tropical world, so I'm probably going to imagine that the Holy Guardians are not going to care too much about me colonizing that world. But yo, my Emperor, King Cat Garfield, has developed new skills, and he has the Eye for Talent trait. And that's going to increase leader experience gained by 20. And it's going to allow us to add another leader to our leader pool. Increases that capacity by 1. Now, enjoy that while it lasts, before we have these new changes coming with Stellaris Galactic Paragons. But yo, for physics technology next, we're gonna go with Hyperlane Breach Detection. This is going to add the component Hyperdrive 2 and the Starbase building, the Transit Hub, which decreases pretty much all cost for resettling your pops from one planet to another. Now, I don't need that one necessarily just yet, but we do have another starbase up here, and I'm going to hover over to my modules. Actually, I have 0 food right now, and so let's go ahead and build a hydroponic bay, and then after that, I just wanted to see where the system is located, and it's right here, this Grun Thirst system. And you know what? I might just go for more anchorages. If anything, we're going to have a strong fleet. We only have one world right now that we've colonized. We're 22 years into this game. We are zooming through right now. The Veterans of Victory movements. We're trying to increase that approval rating. And we're going to need some more. Let's check out our fleets. So back over here, I'm going to add another Corvette. Actually, I don't have enough unity for it, but we'll put that on queue for now. And yeah. The Covenant of the Shroud. Is this an enclave? It sure is. And they say, a visitor, welcome. We are the Covenant of the Shroud. And within this void-born hole, our coven communes with forces incomprehensible to most mortal minds. Now, we contemplate the secrets that lie hidden in dreams, reservoirs of the untapped potential, the unseen gears driving whole civilizations. The Shroud reveals much to those who would listen. At this moment, I listen to you. What brings you to us? Do you yet know? And let's see what our options are here. I'm actually going to say goodbye for now. We'll reach out to you guys a little bit later on. But sweet, we have found the Shroud. I have a colony ship made, and I'm going to just pretty much act as if these systems are already mine. And so sweet, we just gained a favor from the Gex Imperium. I'm gonna see what's up with these guys. Oh, and we have really good relations right now. And so I'm actually going to make a... As always, I gotta see if I can subjugate anybody. I have to see for myself. Ooh, so yeah, these guys are kind of hard to be friends with. Let's see if they'll... I'm pretty sure they will not take any trade deals from us. Yeah. Yeah. And so we still got some work to do on their relationship, but right now we are on pretty solid terms with the Gex Imperium. All right, and so outside of that, we're getting a couple of alerts here. All kinds of... Uh-oh, the Federation of Goo and the TechNet system over here are breaking all kinds of deals. We got another favor. Wow. And so 2 favors from the Gex Imperium.
Construction.
Planet Paradise, let's see what's going on. We have plenty of energy credits right now, so I'm gonna maybe just buy about 500 minerals.
Construction complete.
And now we will be able to build our city district. This will be another one, more housing for my pops. For my population, it looks like our technician job is filled up, and so we got a little more energy credits than what we had before. The minerals through technology jumped up from 4 to 12, but yeah, we got a lot of work to do right now with my economy. Let's go to our contacts tab here, and let's see how many other empires are... Yeah, there's a lot of empires in the galaxy that are superior to us. Let's go to our galactic community, and let's see what's going on here as well. Right now, we are on the Senate floor for the Readied Shield resolution here, and so this will increase diplomatic weight from fleet power by 20%, naval capacity by 10%, but it's going to make the ship upkeep increase by 5%. Now, I'm probably one of the lower diplomatic weighted empires here, but let's see about... Yes, let's support this resolution. All right, and so yeah, right now we're kind of on a conquest here to see if we can expand our borders some more. We have another tradition available, and we're gonna go ahead and go down the discovery tree again with the science division tradition. And so this is going to increase research alternatives by 1. That allows me to research... Well, I'll have more options when I want to research a specific area there. And then for the science level cap, that'll be increased by 2. And so we'll go ahead, get that squared away. That is our 3rd discovery tradition that we have now unlocked. And once again, yeah, we are keeping this game moving. And so this area right now, holy moly, there are scientists everywhere, but there are also a ton of planets. And so another embassy. Unity right now is still going up. It wasn't what I was aiming for necessarily, but hey, I'm not complaining. The more unity, the better. We're at 75 unity per month.
System survey complete.
And the Readied Shield resolution has been passed in the galactic community. Now, we're going to go ahead and continue surveying all of these systems as fast as possible. And I'm going to see if my construction ship can get us over here. It sure can. It is going to cost me nearly all of my influence, but we are on our way over there. And now we have I'm going to imagine this is a space storm. It says the Overlord. Now, an extremely powerful subspace entity of some kind has been encountered in our home system. It does not appear hostile and may not even be fully aware of conventional spacecraft, but its mere presence in our home system is causing massive subspace disturbances in the entire system. These disturbances are localized around the entity itself and should disappear when it leaves the system. While it does not acknowledge hails, the entity is continuously emitting a complex pattern of tachyon pulses, which appears to be a form of language. If our translation software is correct, it is saying over and over, Vlurk seeks, Vlurk finds. And so, there wasn't here for a while. Good old xenocide. I don't know if we're going to be xenociding any species just yet, but right now we're still just trying to establish our borders right now. My empire is here. This little like kind of brownish, tannish olive color. We are trying to skip past this fallen empire that's blue and then expand here. And so it's going to cost me, it's going to be very expensive. It's going to cost me about 600 influence, but if we can get over here, there's already a pre-FTL species here, but there are planets here that we can colonize. And oh, wow, this great mesh bin Imperium is trying to subjugate the Gex Imperium. They did? Holy moly. Yet their fleet power is still equal to ours. But yeah, they just subjugated a very powerful empire right now. And this game just got dangerous. That's way too much power for one empire right there, especially this early on. We got to watch out. Now, fortunately over here, I'm not seeing any construction ships just yet. Jeez Louise. And yeah, the power scales of this galaxy just shifted around. Now, one of my Federation members here, Federation members are getting a lot of systems under their control. And I'm going to go to our Federation laws. Now, right now we have our succession term set to 30 years. And the next time our succession or our term ends is in the year 2230. But I'm going to try a little trick here. And no matter what I vote on, everyone's going to like it. And so I'm going to see if I can maybe increase the succession term to 40 years. And it looks like everyone will agree to vote on this. I do not even have to use any of the favors that I've acquired. We'll vote yes, and we'll come back and see what that changes to here in a moment. Yeah, right now I have all of my civilian ships entering these systems right now. Let's get our game going. And there it is. It has been passed. Now, let's go back to my Federation. I want to see what... Holy moly. 2240. That is when my term ends. And so we just extended... I've been president of this Federation for the entire game so far. And now we've managed to push it up to 40 years. And so as long as I can remain in control of that Federation, and when my term... If there's no way for me to... get that bad boy finished, or I can't get my term to extend, then I want to have it decreased back down to 10 years. And so, the Gex Imperium has declared the Block Empire a rival. And so I'm going to go over here and see what's going on. Oh yeah, with them being a subject, I can imagine this is going to change opinions. Wow. Yo, Langer Latch, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Our Battlecats are in a busy galaxy right now. Empires are being subjugated. Resolutions are being passed. We are trying to do some late game expansion here. All right, let me take that back. We are definitely not in the late game. We're pretty much still in the early game for the most part. But yeah, we have two fallen empires right here. The Chirk Watchers and the Silkron Continuance. And I'm trying to expand in the middle of both of them. It looks like no empire has managed to get over there yet. And so there's plenty of habitable worlds here. If I can, I want to. I want all of them. I see that there isn't. My species prefers those Arctic worlds or those arid worlds. And I see one that we could possibly colonize, but it's going to take a lot of influence, which we do have right now. And what we also have, cute genocidal lizards, nice. We have some new research, artificial moral codes, and this decreases crime and increases amenities. Let's look at our next tech that we want to go for here in my society tradition tree. And so star race capacity sounds nice. Naval capacity sounds nice as well. Plus 30. Yes. Let's go for it. And with us having destroyer ships on the way here soon, those will be a fine addition to my fleet. I'm going to let my alloys start to climb up a little bit more as well. Once we get those new ships on the way, we will definitely be adding those. On my home world here, we have 5 jobs available. And so now's going to be a good time to maybe get something on my planet here. And you know what? Everyone was recommending I go for tech. Let's do it. I got 5 consumer goods, a research lab. Let's see here. I think only cost me 4 consumer goods. Yeah, there we go. And so more techs on the way. It's all we got right now with our one world. Ursa Dave says, is this a crisis run? We don't know yet. We do not know yet. For now, we are pretty much just trying to, you know, see what we go. When it comes to like crisis, me becoming which I haven't done in a while, but I usually just kind of go with it. If I become a crisis, I become a crisis. If I remain sort of like a neutral or a pacifist empire, I just like to play along and see what happens. That right now is a little bit further on in the game for us. If we need to, though, again, we will try. But right now, the only thing we're trying to conquer is this system right here, or expand to at least. Langer says, did PDX announce the release date for the new patch and DLC? I want to say it's on Wednesday of next week. I might be wrong on that, but I know it's coming out soon. All right, and there we go. We did it. The Whisker Warriors expanded over here, and now I think we're going to be able to, yeah. Since this system is one system away from my borders. The 9th? Wow, that's next Tuesday. Yeah. Yeah, so we just got DLC last month, and we're getting some more DLC this month. Well, cool. Uh-oh. And so the Reavers here say, Whiskey Warrior weaklings. Our warriors are on the way to plunder your systems. Face them in battle if you can muster the courage or cower in fear until they have had their fill of your riches. You can, of course, offer tribute now to spare yourselves from the coming onslaught. If it is sufficient, your warriors may be compelled to turn back. And so, sure, we got plenty of energy credits right now. We got plenty of food as well. You know, I'm gonna give them some food. That's more of an upkeep resource. I like these smiling aliens. Yeah, they are scary. Tribute, yo, Sofa King, what's going on? Welcome. And guys, yes, we are streaming on YouTube as well. But yeah, Sofa King, we are trying to just kind of wiggle our way through this galaxy right now. I think we're starting to finally get a opening to take advantage of. And so up here in the beginning of the game, and for anyone that's just joining right now, we started in this system and all we had was this. My Federation members, since we started with the Common Ground Origins, we started in a Federation. And on my left side over here, this Nigeria system or empire, they expanded on our left side, and then the Block Empire expanded on our right side. And pretty much they pinched me in. And so I had a challenge kind of getting out because, as you can see here, from where my home system is, I got 2 choke point systems right next to me. On top of that, I have to travel a few systems away to expand to these systems here. And then I have to do that all over again here. I managed to travel across a fallen empire. And so these are pretty much just like a multiple sector system here. And so, yeah, Terrible Hamster, welcome to the stream. Your Federation of Goo Empire. Here they are. They're doing all right. They're hanging in there. What are my ethics? And so my ethics are fanatic militarist and materialist. And so, yeah. Yes, the Federation of Goo is looking pretty solid. And yeah, we're going to go ahead and continue some expansion down here as well. Hopefully we get that up sooner than later. And new tech, mining station output. Terrible Hamster, they're actually doing pretty good in this game right now. And so, yeah, the Federation of Goo, guys, again, if we have custom-made empires in this run, pretty much most of the empires that were made are forced into the game. And next up, for engineering technology, I think I'm gonna go for Starhold.
Spartans! What is your profession?
Yo, Simon's TV, thank you for the raid, and everyone from Simon's TV's community, welcome to the stream. I'm Alfie Delete. We are playing our Battlecats Stellaris playthrough, and you don't have to tell me twice, Simon's TV. Pump it up, baby. Yo, Simon's, how was the stream today? I saw you were live. I didn't get to tune in. I had a busy day at work, but hopefully, I mean, it looks like it was pretty awesome. Looks like it was a pretty awesome stream. Thank you for bringing everybody by, and welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a wonderful day. I sure am. Yeah, we are in the middle of a run right now with these Battlecats. We're trying to use technology and military power to conquer the galaxy. I have everyone in my community. I had them pretty much make these custom empires, added them to my game, and you just had the finale of this season of Bannerlord. Wait, so Bannerlord has seasons? I was not aware of that. But every time I see you play that game, it makes me want to buy it. I have it on my wish list. I just haven't gotten around to grabbing it yet, but it looks really awesome. And the way you do your Twitch integrations, guys, if you're in my community and you don't know who Simon's TV community or Simon's TV is, check him out. He has one of the most majestic voices on Twitch. Oh, it's your own Twitch integration season. Nice. Nice. I like that. All right, so yeah, if you guys are just joining now, here's my empire, the Whisker Warriors. This is a cat-led empire. Does that sound right? Cat-led empire. I don't know why. When I say empire, it just, my brain just doesn't react to it well. I don't know why. But we are a fanatic militarist and materialist empire. For my civics, we went with distinguished admiralty and the warrior culture. And this one is really cool because anytime I build hollow theaters, the entertainer jobs are going to be replaced with duelist jobs. And so that increases naval capacity and increases my unity, but it does cost me some more alloys. We started with the common ground origin, and this starts me as the leader of a non-hegemony federation. And so we are 26 years into this game right now, and I'm trying to remain as the president as long as I possibly can. We got pinched in really early on, and as you can see here, this white border, it's kind of thin, kind of grayish white border here. This is my home systems, my home sectors, and so I kind of got pinched in really early on. Zip says, you going to conquer them, right, meow? We sure are. We sure are. And yeah, guys, like I said, thank you for stopping by. Simon CV, have a wonderful rest of your weekend, and appreciate you dropping the raid by today. And so yeah, we're crossing a fallen empire's borders too, and we managed to get to the system here, and this was a great feat for us because it cost me nearly 600 influence, but now it's going to be cheaper the more I continue to expand here. And so next up, we got this Hizar system, and man, this system has a archaeological dig site, the two-angled archaeological dig site, and we'll start looking at this once we begin excavating that area. I have a colony ship just a few systems away. Yes, it did cost 600 influence, but I had nowhere else to go. I have very little systems now. This area just has three planets nearby. I had to take the gamble there, and so it's also pinched in between two fallen empires. And so this blue border here, these are ancient caretakers, and then what is this? Oh, the Federation wants to offer association status to the Calamarian Kingdom. This is a custom-made empire. We're gonna vote yes, and we're gonna continue expanding down in this direction. Now I have one more starbase, just one more, that I can build. The question is, where will we build it at? In the meantime, while we wait, I have only 2 scientists right now. You know what? I might go ahead and just build another. And there we have it. We've given association status to another empire. This is the first time that my federation has done this. And let's get another... there we go. Another Corvette, or another science ship on the way. Now, we have the Hyperlane Breach Point technology. This allows me to build transit hubs. And let's go back to our physics technology and see what options we have available. Now, I'm seeing a couple of good options here. This volatile material plants, as much as I like it, I just don't have enough planets to even build this just yet. So we might wait on this one. The applied quantum physics technology. This increases physics research from researchers by 20%. I have a lot of researchers on my planet right now. I think we could benefit from that. The FTL technology, the pre-FTL, or not pre-FTL, but FTL inhibition technology, we will definitely look into in the future as well and make it more of a challenge for hostile empires to take my borders. But look at this over here. There are more systems over here that we could potentially colonize if these other empires do not get to them yet. Wow. All right, so we got our first rivalry in the game. This Prince Electorate of the Yoni Empire. I want to see where they're located. Oh. They're a vassal empire. Their military power is superior to us, and they just declared themselves a rival. And so I know the perfect way to respond to this. We're going to close those borders. We're going to declare them a rival as well, which is also going to increase the approval rating of one of my factions. And I believe okay, cool. We're not spying on them in any kind of way right now, but we are starting to lose intel on them, which we didn't have a lot to begin with anyway, but I did get a notification for that. Down here, we managed to expand into a system that does have a archaeological dig site. Now, we're not going to excavate it just yet. We are going to take advantage of all of these systems. Actually, you know what? That system I might come back to later. I have a third science ship, and so we're going to go ahead and recruit another scientist. And let's go for the eager scientist. They're cheaper. They have cheaper upkeep and cheaper costs when I buy them. And we're going to have them go ahead and head over to this system next, or this cluster of systems. And we're just going to see what's going on. We're going to help survey, get all these systems mapped out, and get our hands on hopefully some more worlds. Oh, wow. So they recalled a embassy from us. That's not good, but they're a subject, so I can't imagine they're going to be able to attack us anytime soon, because their overlord is protective of us. That's pretty awesome. Guys, we got another tradition available, and we are breezing through these traditions right now. The Discovery Tree, the Polytechnic Education. So it says, in this age of increasingly advanced technology, a basic education of polytechnics and applied science will benefit all of our citizens. This will inevitably lead to more qualified leaders. Now, this increases my leader experience gain and leader level cap. Nice. And so with us starting to grab more scientists to help research and assist in other things, that's going to be a really good tech for us later on down the line. And look at this. Like I said, we had a rough start, but now the Whisker Warriors are starting to take more systems here. A top priority, a very, very high priority for us right now, is to find another habitable world. And I see this Arctic planet. I think this is going to be our best option. Our naval capacity has been increased by 30 through tech. And next up for society technology, I'm going to go for the Naval Logistics Office. I have lots of star bases. And if we go to these, I believe I have 2 or 3. I think I have 3 star bases total. Most of them have anchorages on it. Now, I'm actually going to hold off on building these right now because I need my alloys. But yeah, just some little bit later on in the game expansion here. I always like it when just kind of like you kind of grow out of the cracks, and sometimes you just manage to get your hands on a bunch of systems here. And so we're definitely going to make this area over here another sector. And here we have it. Wow. This right here we need. This commercial pack, this is with a overlord. It'll grant us 81 energy credits. And it's only going to give them like 0.96 energy credits and 0.48 consumer goods. We are definitely going to agree on that, but holy moly, that was a very, very good commercial pack there. And so in the next month here, we're going to see our energy credits go from 6 to 88. Holy moly. They're offering us a migration treaty as well. I like it, but I like my cats, and I like my cats only. But we need plans to colonize ASAP, and so for the sake of the Empire, let me go to our species tab. Oh, so I can't see the other species in the galaxy. Only my own. What do you guys think? Do we stay with our cats, or do we form the migration treaty? They're not even in my federation either, so trade is the #1 reason I don't play Gestalts. Your cats are perfect and superior, then we will decline. Thank you for the migration treaty, but no thank you. We're keeping it cats only. All right, so here we go. We got another system, another world that is not habitable for my species just yet. And since we don't have enough influence right now to expand, we'll go ahead and build a few mining districts or mining stations in that system. And we'll wait a few months until we have more influence. But look at that. What a strange border here. The overlords are back. And wow, look at this. Look at all that tech we can learn. 42, 52, and 44 tech to their 000. We will agree, but yo, the power of diplomacy right here. I want to check them out. I'm wondering what it is that is making them so freaking strong. And even better, I'm kind of afraid of offering them association status, but we'll try it. We'll see what's the worst that could happen. They become the president. I'd rather have powerful allies. And so I'm gonna vote yes on that. We'll see what the other members of the Galactic or our Federation say. And uh-oh. A empire is about to declare war on me, and they're a subject. Their power, their fleet power is equivalent to ours, and we just got the alert that they are going to declare war on us, but we're unclear when it's going to happen. And so to the fleet manager we go. I'm actually before that, we are going to here. I want to see. So let me see here. I'm actually going to make a trade with their overlord, who is, oh my goodness. Their vassal is about to declare war on us. That's going to force them into this war. I could become his subject and not be forced into a losing war right now, because if we go to war with this guy, we are going to get annihilated. Now, where they're getting all their power from, I'm just not understanding, because I don't see their empire anywhere else around the galaxy, but they just have an overwhelming, like they have overwhelming everything. Jeez Louise. All right, well, yeah, to the market we go. Let's just go ahead and sell. I'm gonna buy some alloys here. Now let's go to our fleet manager once again. And we have destroyers. And so actually before we go to that, let's go to our ship designer. I thought it said we had destroyer ships. Oh, I have one destroyer class. But I can keep building it though? Oh, those are from our Federation fleet. All right, so let's go to our main fleet here. Keep calm and sell the house for alloys. Yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, cool. And so this is going to pretty much max out my first fleet. And then I think I can create a new one here. Geez, some of these Federation fleets pack a punch. Oh, this is a destroyer, though. All right, and so here we go. We got another fleet on the way. Two fleets incoming. War is incoming as well.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
We got some standardized Corvette patterns research technology complete. We will definitely go ahead and start on that. And then we'll go ahead with the destroyer tech next. But yeah, ships right now are a top priority. Got these
System
overwhelming
survey
empires that are
complete.
trying to attack us. I got another favor. And where are these hostile? Oh, here we go. I'm like, I keep getting alerts about hostile ships here, but it looks like there are some space
A fleet
amoeba
has made the
and some of my
ultimate
allies empires. So whenever they spawn a Federation fleet in our direction, it pretty much attacks that space amoeba. Now back over here, we are still surveying these systems. We need to get that one ASAP surveyed. Okay, and we got a war that just broke out between two empires that I believe it's the Boinkus Empire over here. All right, so yeah, we got an offer for a association status. And this one is with the Handbite Unified Worlds. Now, I'm going to vote yes. Suffolk King says, maybe a starbase on their path towards my empire. I'm pinched in. I'm super pinched in. They got to go through two of my subjects. And this area is not my main area. This is like my empire got split up. So I only have one world that's right here. And the only way to get through that is if you travel through this system, which that does lead to them, or through here. It's kind of hard to see. But yeah, right there. And so that's going to lead to my other allies. So they have to attack two of my allies to get through me. If we go to my Federation here, there's still only 3 of us. And so if I could get another empire into the Federation, that would be really nice. And let's reach out to the Galactic Farmers Market. And I like to just see if there's anything that I could possibly do just to get them in to be a subject, or even in this case, I gotta increase relations with these guys because, yeah, I feel like they would be a good member of our Federation. All right, and so back down here again, we are starting to get all this stuff surveyed. Let's check out, I got 109 influence right now. Oh, and an empire has fell.
Incoming transmission.
Not good. Now I'm going to imagine this is this is a different empire. Another embassy, bring it on. My colony ship is eager and ready to colonize another world. And I'm going to imagine this Arctic world will have at least 70% habitability, maybe 60, we'll see. But we need this to be as habitable as possible. And so here in a bit, we're surveying the
System
planet now.
survey complete.
This is going to be a crucial moment. Oh, wait, we're not surveying it now. Oh, here we go. Now we're surveying it. This is going to be a crucial moment for my kitty cat empire. Okay. And I thought we were going to survey it. Here we go.
Our foes have
Oh, it's wartime. And so, whoa, hold up. Let's see what it is. What do they want? What do they want from me? So they just want to humiliate us. The bird brains have declared war on us, and we actually made some claims on their systems. And so let's set our war goals here. Oh, actually, we don't have any claimed systems from them. At least not yet. But we can go ahead and... No, I don't want to spend my influence. We got systems that we can take now. They just declared war on us. Oh, they're trying to claim us right now. It must be some of these systems here. Because, yeah, I went for the dark or the black hole system that has some dark matter. There's 2 systems like that. Sci-fi, we will definitely try to. We got a war that has been declared against us. The audacity. Let's go to our shipyard here. I want to make sure that I'm still building some more ships. But yeah, Sci-fi, you joined us at the right time here. We have an empire that just declared war against us. We are in a federation as well. When it comes to relative power, their overlord is much stronger than us. But we have some modifiers from us being a level 2 federation. And oh, pay the marauders to attack them. This is a suggestion from Sofa King. We might have to do that. He's fighting against 3 empires. Thank God for the feds. Yes, and I'm president too, so I'm going to have those fleets under my control. And speaking of fleets, hold up. Let me see if I can merge these. No, I can't. But we are going to bring them all into one system here. This system right here, the Oldor system. We need to get that protected right away. And tell them to bring on the action. Speaking of which, let's go here now. And instead of upgrading this, I'm just going to build a defensive platform. Now, that might not do much right now, but hopefully we can use that just to hold them off for a little bit until we can get there. And after that, hold up, I need to set my war goals again. So this will be just to humiliate them. And there we go. We're setting our war goal. Now we wait and we see what they do. In the meantime, though, the Galactic Farmers Market has sent us a embassy offer. And again, we got more unity. We're now at 80. Now, I'm going to go back over here to Planet Paradise. This is our home world. And man, my energy credits have taken a slight dive. Probably because I'm moving on my fleets right now. Tim Curry Space Exodus. This is another empire that is a custom-made one. And we welcome them. Now, we're going to try to play this one as smooth as we can. We don't want to risk losing any of our ships here. Just wasting them. And so I got all of my fleets right now. They are moving here, getting ready to just get chopped up in the Oldor system. I believe that's... oh, nice! A habitable world! Holy moly. Alright, so we are building a system here, or a base here. But yeah, this system we need to get ASAP. I already have a colony ship in this system now. We're gonna go ahead and just have it enter orbit of that world. And oh, look at this. A diplomatic insult from the empire that we are at war with. Dryasin, not PDX, totally made a Tim Curry SpaceX this empire. Nice. What's going on? Welcome to the stream. I believe I have no idea what's going on. Sci-fi. Here, let me give you a breakdown real quick, and anyone that may be just joining the stream. Firm says, my comrades are thriving. Oh, yes. Uh-oh, here we go. And so I think we're getting ready to, yeah, we're being attacked right now. Oh, that's a science ship. Never mind. All right, so here's what's going on. Here's our galaxy. The entire galaxy that we have right now. Everything here, these are all the empires, blah, blah, blah. All the different colors, different empires. But in particular, the Whisker Warriors. This is us. Everything that's in this border here, all me. Now, my empire started in a federation. And I'm going to change our map mode so that it's easier to see who's in what unions. And so now all of these empires that have the same color along this way here, we're all in a federation. Now, all of this gold here, this is a overlord and their vassals. And one of the vassals hates me. They just declared war on me, and now them declaring war on me forced their overlord and all of the other empires that are vassalized from that overlord to go to war with me as well. And so this is our main area of focus right here, in between these two systems, or these two color empires. Now, when I change it back, this is just going to change it back to like my empire's regular color. But I'm currently the president of the Federation. Let's see if there's anything that we can do last second before all this war stuff initiates. And in particular, I try to keep. You probably killed someone by now. We're actually about to get ready to destroy a science ship. And also, yo, Sci-Fi, thank you for the follow. Sci-Fi 3587, I now grant you the status of Alpha, the energy of Yang, and the ability to delete all elites. Thank you for the follow, and welcome to our Stellaris stream, where we are playing with our Battlecats and trying to conquer the galaxy. This is the first obstacle in our path, but this is a part of the path. And we're going to see if we can change our federal or our Federation centralization to low. Here we go. Here we go. This is going to be an easy yes vote. And we'll come back to that a little bit later on. Another empire has fallen. Peace has been made in the galaxy, but not where we are going.
Incoming transmission.
And yes, yes, this is what I wanted. Guys, up here at the very top, we have the Galactic Farmers Market. They now have association status with us. This is going to be absolutely wonderful right here. All right, so after that, yeah, I think everything else is looking pretty solid. Now we wait. All right, so we got a fleet that is nearby. I got my Federation fleet behind me. That's 9,000 fleet power. A little bit stronger than what we have, but I'm going to be watching this fleet here of Nadira, and we're just going to be playing really close to them. But yeah, total here, I think we probably equal out to what they have. The Calamarian Kingdom here wants to form a research agreement with me. And yes, I will definitely agree to that. Now, again, guys, yes, I did have a slow start in my game. We got pinched into 2 empires right at the start. On top of that, we're playing with a small galaxy size, and so not a lot of habitable worlds nearby. On top of that, we got a research agreement. All right, here we go. So they're attacking, and we're going to move our fleets here to meet them dead on in this black hole system. And holy moly, that is a strong fleet right there. And so wait a second. We might not be able to take that on. Let's wait and see where they move to. Oh, the Federation fleet's already moved in. Holy moly. All right, I guess we're going to try to jump in and help. And the Gex, they're coming back with a migration treaty again. We said that we were going to keep this all cats.
Battle is joined.
But they do come with us with another commercial pact. Edicts, thank you so much for reminding me. Let's go to our edicts here. We have diplomatic grants right now. I have nothing for fleets. I have absolutely nothing for fleets right now. But yeah, we got, oh, we won it. They ran away. They retreated. That's an overlord we just went up against. And here we got another battle going down here. Oh my goodness, victory. Holy moly. Woo. Oh, they're coming back with another fleet. Oh, yo, J Game, what's going on? You just entered the stream at a crazy moment right here.
Construction complete.
Holy moly. We just pushed all of their fleets out. They had way more fleet power than we did. Right now, I do not want to make any kind of deals with... let's see what they got. All right, you know what? They say that they're always on the lookout for distributors, and they want us to join their family. And so, what do they want? They're going to give us food containers. Okay, I'm gonna pass on this. We're at war right now. I don't need that kind of business. Here though, yo, let's check out the combat report. All right, so they're just retreating right now. We're not destroying any of their ships, but nice. We just gave them the business. And so Sci-Fi, you wanted some defeated hostiles. There you have it. We actually lost some ships in that battle, but we still won. And so I'm gonna grab some of my, I don't have any scientists nearby. That is a bummer because there is plenty of resources there. Plenty of space debris to research. I know, yeah, get that free tech. That is exactly what I was thinking. I believe, yeah, all of our scientists here, they're finished surveying systems down here. So we can go ahead and, here, I think we got to take the base next. So let's grab our fleet. We'll take this base back. Thank you very much. And holy cow, their war exhaustion is like through the roof right now. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get this next research agreement in. Wow. It's like the galaxy is working in my favor. And let's research this stuff. Nice. Very nice. But yo, J-Game, how have you been doing? Welcome to the stream. Enjoying this warm weather we have today, eh? And guys, we got another system here that is now colonized. It has a habitable world, and I already have a colony ship literally just right above it, ready to drop off some pops. Here we go. And so we'll name this planet Mittens, Kitten Mittens. And there it is, our second world, our first planet that we have colonized outside of my home world is underway. Now, if we could find the head of Zarklon, that'd be very nice, because then we would be able to colonize this Gaia world. But right now, probably not a good idea because it is a holy world. Now, guys, here we have it. Our first colony outside of my home world. And yeah, it says here that our colony ship has gently touched down on the snowfields of Mittens in a deep valley near the equator. The landing site nestled within a large mountain chain and is well protected from the elements. Now, the ship has been permanently converted into the administrative headquarters of the new settlement, and its reactor core is in the process of being removed so that it may serve as the colony's temporary power source. Now, hundreds of small tents and prefab shelters have sprung up around the former starship's massive hull as colonists began to disembark in large numbers. The first Whiskey Warrior city on an alien world. And so, yeah, J-Game says, yo, yeah, for sure. Hoping to bike tomorrow before the rain gets here on Sunday. Nice. Excuse me, guys. I'm going to grab a quick splash of water. But yeah, that sounds like a pretty good, a well-spent weekend there. We just got some new engineering tech. Let's go ahead and look at our technologies here. We got applied quantum physics. That is complete. And man, look at all those energy credits. With us only having one world right now colonized, that's doing okay right now. AI controlled colony ships. I'm definitely diving for this one next, especially with, I'm hoping to have terraforming technology on the way soon. But yeah, we have all these worlds nearby. Let's speed up the process of us colonizing planets. And so that'll be on the way. And then for society technology, colonial centralization. Wait a second. Oh yeah, the planetary capital. So if I'm correct, all right, this adds 8 housing, 8 amenities, 3 more building slots, which is definitely what we need. Yes. Oh, I didn't know. Did you see Tuesday morning is closing next to the gym? No, I did not see that at all. That's crazy. But yo, guys, we are 3 months away from a new destroyer ship here. Hey, thanks for stopping by, DeFugal. Right on. Yeah, we'll be updating the stream in the Discord afterwards. May the 5th be with you. Yeah, I'll keep that in mind, J Games. Right on. Let's see here. I think I just lost what I was about to do. Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and see here. Oh, wow. Well, guys, would you look at that? We got another tradition available. Another tradition is available. And I think I might leave the stream off on this. I'm going to let you guys decide. What will be our next tradition? I let you guys vote for the first one. We're completing this discovery tradition tree. This completing this tree increases research speed by 10%. It also gives us the research cooperative federation type. Nice. There it is. And so here we have it. Let's go ahead and see what Ascension perks we have available. And I'm going to let you guys decide with a couple of options here. All right, so I'm going to give 4 options. Guys, after the stream, I'm going to go to my YouTube poll. You guys can go to my YouTube community post. There's the link to my channel. Now, I'm going to give you 4 options here that you can vote on, and you can sway my game here. So we have the Lord of War Ascension perk. All right. The next one I would like to go with, Grasp the Void. One that I feel like is absolutely necessary: technological ascendancy. And then last but not least, another one that could be very beneficial to my empire: mastery of nature. And so these are going to be the 4 technologies that you will be able to vote on in my YouTube community post after the stream. Check it out in the community tab. Guys, I will see you all on Sunday. Until then, have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Thank you so much for tuning in for this Stellaris Battlecats playthrough, and I will see you all later. And also hang out, because we're going to drop a raid here in just a quick second.